Today I'm making one of my most sold, if not my most sold bench, but in a simpler way, using simpler tools and getting it done faster. No joiner, no planner, most of you probably have everything to get this done from 2x4s. To start, cut two 31-inch parts, one from each 2x4. That will be the bench tops. After that, cut one of them into four 16-inch legs. In the other one, it's not much more complex. Cut 24 inches, that will be the middle brace. Then 4 7 3/4 inch parts, and that's all for this bench. A super simple build that buyers love and keep buying when I make it. Once you're done, put everything aside except the 16-inch legs. We're going to trace their corners using a tiny can or any small round object. This is what we want to remove. You can get it done faster on the bandsaw, but I said I use simple tools, so I'm sanding them off. To make assembly easier, sand all the parts now, but only sand the tips of the 16-inch legs and the 30-inch tops. The rest, you want good glue penetration on the end grain, so don't ever sand those before assembly. Sand just the side grain of the 24 and 7 3/4 inch parts. I was really in the zone here, sanding, and didn't realize for way too long that my vacuum had hot plug. I was listening to a podcast in my 3M earbuds and just didn't realize all the dust accumulating. Before assembly, if you like this kind of video, please like and subscribe. It helps a ton. Thanks to all subscribers. It's pretty simple. Use the pieces left aside as spacers and place them as such. Glue them with plenty of glue. You can always clean up after. Clamp it all up and stand it up. This bench usually I use my joiner and didn't like how it looked now, so I had an idea. To use spacers, little pieces of hardwood, so the support's about 1/4 inch deep into the legs. This looks much better. I'll sand off the part that we can see from the other side, but I much prefer this finish. Do the same for the second set. Now for the top, just to help support the frame, I put them on for now. Put a long clamp down if you own one, and then glue and align the 24-inch part. It's a bit tricky without someone helping. Once you clamp that up, align the top parts, but put the nice part down so we have some masking to do on the underside. I put squares of tape where I plan to put glue, because I want to paint this part before assembly to make it much easier and even possible at all. Now this bench has no screws until the very end, and I plan to use dowels at 3/8 of an inch. I pre-drilled them with a pocket hole drill bit. I add glue, a dowel, then flush cut with a pull saw. Do the same for the forelegs. Repeat for the two sides at 2 per side. I got everything cleaned up and sanded the dowels flush, as well as any areas that got affected by glue. Paint everywhere around the taped off areas, even over the tape. Remove them with pliers and a knife to help. I right away assembled them, that's why I didn't paint the top too, to be able to clamp the top. Put it on its side and use 2.5-inch screws to screw the bench top to the frame. Finalized painting, I like to start from under and going up. This paint plus a few coats of finish and this bench will be ready for the marketplace. I've sold many of those, from red to yellow to stained walnut color, and now I'm trying black and I'm sure it'll sell too. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more and see you next time.